flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo.
Bird had something. What does it have? The bird dumped a chunk of something before us. No, I can't get the wedge in there anymore. Good morning, everybody. Get all this chaff out of here. We're gonna try probably today to tap this metal piece out of here, so better to have not have too much tinder on the floor. Could be not good. Ta bort det här fast det inte börjar brinna, det kommer att gnista. Eller sen kan man se det. No burning. You can see now we soon have like one load like that of just chaff from the combine. So imagine leaving all this in the combine. Could be some rat's nest. Har du något ska vi dra loss det där chainen först? Ja. Det behövs någon sån här kärkipihti eller någon sån här vad man är bäst lättast få den där loss. Det ena var sån här ståltråd och det andra var sån här, det var sån här som var böjd sån här. De går att tättas med sån här. Man kan börja dem bara, så här finns ju nya såna sen sån här vet du. De där nya såna här små sån här. Så ja. Man sen istället så de får vara sönder det är något hiv finns såna små. Ja. Och sen klobbar man det pinnen ut till sist sen. Good morning, yodelers. see if we can get this one piece out of here first and then kind of compare it to the other one, see if this fits or if we need to buy new chains. Det där går lättare och det har man sett, det har den bytt. The second one is not the same. There, this is already like another one. Another type. But if you bend the one end, it should be able to tap it out. I would just bend it. Just bend it like that, yeah. And then tap it out. We can change that to a similar to this one. It doesn't matter if it breaks, kind of.
Joo.
If you can bend it down, so then you can tap it out.
On se lite större då så att det
I can try.
Liksom.
Almost a little bit more, then we just tap it out. I think it's just like that.
Joo.
This could be a little bit stronger. Might I'm gonna break it too. Needs to be a little bit. It's not straight enough, but can you tap it straight? That could work if you got it punch in the right spot. Yeah, a little bit stronger too. I can try the other side. This one is like this. These small ones I might be able to get with this one. Or we might need like a... Yeah, this one I might get. We can't get these guys bent back. Yeah, this one breaks in to pieces, so I'm gonna put new ones here for sure. That came out, then I can get the second one. Do we even need to get the second one? Can you get this pressed out, or do you need to get both at the same time? Probably both. But yeah, this is almost like a bike chain, heavy duty bike chain here. Här ser de fikar den ena bort, de här bristerna börjar tillbaka så måste det nya sådana här bara. Nya sådana så om det där far sönder så tar man byter man lite bara sådana här liknande. Sådana här nya sådana här defenser. Det är på andra sidan något på den här sidan.
Man måste bara få det att bli voimaa.
Nej men det är sån en annan sån här. Det här hade i alla fall
börjat fram och tillbaka så brister det.
Ja men det vet du började det andra sidan började där tror jag. Jag ser inga bara det är ja. It's hiding. Så där jag gick så de där brast ner tror jag men det går nog. Almost. It's not a thick thread, but it's like pretty hard. Now it's enough. Ja, sen får du tappa ut den. Kanske behöver en tunna tappa ut. No, inte det är så lite man får nog ficka det här små bitar faller ner, inte gör det något. Det är så små bitar att det gör inte något. Man får det här huvuddelen utifrån det huset. But yeah, we're gonna fix a combine now to also maybe later today or tomorrow. We're gonna have to look at the grain dryer. One of the grain dryers also broke, so it's kind of everything breaking now at the end of the season. Kind of thank God that it's at the end of the season, because in the beginning it would be, if the grain dryer would have broken early this season, it would have been worse. Now we have almost everything dried already, so should actually not be that bad. Fix might be quite big, but this is probably gonna break off. Det här är så litet, om det här kastar något så inte gör det här något, det är så litet. Det här kan jag ta, det andra får du bitar, men nu är det här sidan loss. Så nu ska jag på ett sånt där, hur det kommer det här hela sidan där, hur det kommer att sidan där. Man får båda sidan lika så. Nej, nu är det bort det där, så där, nu ska det där väl tappas ut, ja. Det kommer det hela linken där. Det är nog bra rasvat och det kommer lätt loss, det är som skulle jag säga till där igår. Det var inte rosta fast inte. Det är bara att dra loss här. It's pretty good shape. De där linkerna kan man gå. De där vill man inte lämna i. De skulle vara bra att få bara. Then we got the links. Then we can just take the other side and then pull the whole thing out. Is there a difference between right and left? Probably not.
Man ser från det här. Vilket håll ska vara liksom.
Det var det brickorna var på insidan, eller det där var på insidan, var det inte så? Ja, så och det här ser lika det här.
Jag kan ta bild därifrån.
Ja. Ta det annars sätt det andra lika här och så det där. Take a picture with the phone so I know how it goes. Back in the same spot. But yeah, then the other side should be the same. And then we can pull the whole thing out. And then see, I guess we can take one of these off and then see if the connection here is the same, because that could be different also, but if that's the same, then this chain should work. It should work in the other combine. Pretty good that it's been outside, but as you can see from everything, it's pretty well greased, because yeah, everything falls apart pretty easy here. It's not rusty at all. Yeah, these are different. These are longer in the other one, so these needs to be all cut, take off, and put the other ones instead. John went somewhere after his phone, I think. Just gonna take a picture of this before we remove it. I guess I could take it with my phone too, but John has most of the building stuff, I guess, so building pictures, so we have everything. Don't forget anything. I'm gonna take this off, I think, now, because where the hell is he stuck now? He forgot where his phone is again. We got we have videos or video of this, I guess. Like the little bit like this is on the inside. It was the same on the other side. So I should be able to take this just off now. Like that. We can take these links before we drop them anywhere. And I don't think there's a difference between right and left either. Like this is right, this is left. I guess I could put them back here. On the same side. Like this. Then we should be able to just pull it out. That's the whole chain. It should be hopefully the same in the other one. The only thing that might be different is like how these metal bars are attached here. If that's different, then this will probably not work. But yeah, we'll see. So we can drag it there now. It should be like 2 meters. I think this is like 2 meters long. Maybe better to lift it, not to drag it on the gravel. Take the tools first. Jag satt dem tillbaka så som de var där. Det var de där, jag har ju det finns video surveillance finns det. Vi kan lyfta så börjar jag inte dra det på sanden hela vägen tillbaka. Om du ska ta bild för det så inte något, det finns video utav det vet du så. Jag satt dem tillbaka, de är på samma det där liksom, det där tappkekan från utsidan och på insidan det där liksom. De är bara ta ändan fram, de är tillbaka där som de var. De är lika som de var de och Vi kan bära den där tillbaka. Och man tar 2 här så behöver man inte dra det på sand. Så man måste sätta någon bord i så kan man bara pulta loss den där tills järnbalkan. Kanske på det där mindre bordet dit. Man lagar lite rum i så kan man kan sätta på det här bordet. Så är det bra att ta loss den där. Ta loss den där poikittain, så man tar en sån loss och ser man att det är lika dit. Att det går till att det liksom är lika. Ja. Bär det hela. Det vägde nog ganska mycket där, det här väger ännu mer, den där poikittain sig ännu längre. Det vägde nog en god bit. Bike chain. Man lyfter bara tar igen den där så att inte den faller åt den där. Jag kan ta hela aina så man lyfter hela skiten. Så behöver man inte ha det på golvet. Så där är inte det så tungt. Det var sån själv så var det inte så lätt att lyfta. Man tar en loss så ser man den om man kan ta en loss ifrån det som är lite på men ser att den där som det skruvar fast är lika. Om de inte är lika så går det inte. Så bäst att köpa någon chain.
Det där och det där som det där.
Var det mot traktorn?
Som det där vet du så begär den är uppe.
Ja.
Med balkan och det är samma skruv. Där är
samma sorts.
Och sån här inom det där så det är samma hål.
Ja, vi kan sätta den på det bordet sim. Och längden förstås, men längden måste man ta ut där för att se längden. Ja, det backade inte ens mot pipon, det var nära. Där måste jag ropa den dit. Där. Se en sån där, ja. Man skruvar loss en, ser man den där. Hur det ser ut dit. Det är bara vanlig bult i nu, det.
Ja, sen.
Man kan ta en loss bara se.
Ja.
Man ska ta en loss dit från den in igen och se att det ser ut att vara dit. Man ser här, man ser det liksom 2 bultar i. Är det något längre ifrån där? Kan ja. Så mått man det där man ser en där. Det är sådana bultarna så är de 5 cent ifrån varandra de bultarna. Ser det lika ut ungefär. Tvinn så att du får en där och bra paikalla. Met ja. Nu är de här nu är det kanske 5 cent här och här. Nu kanske det kan se ganska lika ut. Från bulthåll till bulthåll. Nu ska jag sätta ganska lika det här nu. Och det är bara fast på sån här flat. Här är bara sån här flat metallbit som det är fast på.
Ja, det
är nog samma, ja. Och så det är lika lång. Säten är lika lång.
Ja.
Det är nästan lättast att man tar bordet loss.
Det här fast går att använda di så lägger man det andra bara längre.
Det här ska bytas bara, ja. All ballen här ska bytas. Det är kaiken järjen
ja,
kommer att gå.
Ja, med det där impacten loss.
Ja, så är det snabbare. Ja. Det är nog 8 millimeter nu.
Det är någon tums, ja, så är 13 mils.
Ja.
13 mils bara passar på det.
De kan man inte säppa loss, för det är nu inte något missar nimessä. Det är inte någon skillnad. Then all these off here. Then we got the chains plus these. And it should, at least so far, that this distance was also the same there, so it should fit. If the length just is the same, I think it is. Then we should have some chains that are actually in better shape than the one that's in there. The bars, this is different. It's like a little longer and a different thing than this, but should be the same. Still like a measuring tape. Could measure the distance. It's a little bit further or a little bit longer. I should have taken my good measuring tape here too. Maybe John has the measuring tape now. But yeah, this one from here, this one probably is easier if we take the header off first to take this one out from this guy. I mean, technically, if you take it off here wherever the thing is, then you should be able to drag it out here, I guess. But yeah, at least we can take those off from, because these are a little bit longer. Longer guys. He went after some power tools. I could open that with, I think it was 13, but it's gonna be faster with the power tools. Try. I think it was 13. Yep. Yeah, this is faster with the power tools. There's quite a few to open up like this. Yeah, power tools is gonna be probably better here. Those might be. Well, yeah, they shouldn't be rusted because when this chain was changed, then these were changed. So they're probably gonna be a little bit seating on there, but impact should be helpful. No där kan siitä, om det är att impact, men jag behöver se inte hålla i på den sidan. Can hold on with this. It was 13, I checked. I think 12, 13 probably. These might be on here a little bit. Is it easy to hold from that side? That guy, it's pretty tight there also. This one fits here. Try to zap it off from the other side. You need something to put the 13 on there. big to small first and then 13. Ah, that's 13. Go. Try to hold on here.
Low speed. Vasta här, joo.
Try there. Yep, that's gonna be very helpful because these were a little bit on there, but with this it's easy. Then we're gonna get like a big pile. Need a box for those. Here's a box for all the. Here's some tubing. I don't know why they are here, but do we have more boxes like this? Yeah, I need a box for that. There's gonna be a bunch of bolts and nuts and bolts. We should have some empty boxes here somewhere. I think I saw. Here are some empty ones. It's the dead fly in there. Is it really something to drag it out? Something with a hook, like the hook tool with a hook on the end will probably be easiest. Like a bent rebar. Then probably a hammer to tap these out if they might be caught on here. A hammer could be useful also. Yeah, to tap the bolts out there, like wedged in there. Your little tap there. Tappity tap. Maybe they become loose once you take all the 4 out, but otherwise hammer could be useful. But maybe it's better to punch that before you take it so the threads don't go back. Maybe I can spin it out. Yeah, it might not wedge that much then. It was on there a little bit jammed on there. Oh. The other one is there close by there. Okay. Så det är sen punchar lite med hammaren för att ta loss allting från gängorna. Om man riktigt vill ha hardcore. Nej, nu kommer de ganska lätt ut, nu behövs det inte gå mycket varmt.
Nej, det är löst det här.
Wiggle. Lite sitter där. Det är som skulle lite kila med vinkeln till dem.
Ja.
De där bultarna, det är inte någon skillnad, de är alla lika nog då.
De är lika, ja.
Jag bara får rätt vinkel. Det är bult med sådana brickor. Nu får det någon där på. Det är kanske de där, bara skvänt på skruvar som kommer.
Ja.
Det är gängor, inte det var gängor.
Nej, men det är så kila lite.
Det är ganska tiukka där. Rörs ganska. How can it be this loose and not come out? No, okay. Then the link fell down last. This would be good to try to maybe put tape on this, like put this back here. I don't think this matters which way, and then put like some tape around this. Otherwise, this is gonna fall down like every time. Ja. För det här var inte någon skillnad tror jag, om det här var så här eller så här hålla. I think there's a difference if this is this way or this way. But yeah, we can put tape around this so this stays together, because when we take each of these off, it's gonna fall down every single time. Do we have any tape?
Käyttää nippu sitten, kun olet lägga.
No det kanske ja. No det räcker nog. Vi håller det så mycket ihop att det inte får. Och på andra sidan. Both sides. Then these we're gonna just put in a pile. We gotta get a bunch of these metal bars. Just zap, 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 zap. There's like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 10 of those. Go. I should be able to just zap on here.
Joo.
All 4 kan man ta vasta loss. Sen putaan borta jo. All 4 sähköistä. Sen måste du med för hand eller sen ge din tappi först och sen tar du loss sista. Jag drar dem bara helt hela vägen bort.
Fastnar niitä hylsynä.
Mitä sitä nyt? Varje en gång inte för mycket där ända så går den tillbaka. Eller ska man ju byta, det är något perus när bultar så du vet inte.
Joo.
Inte far de bara man inte riktigt hackar så någon annan viimeistä päivää där så far de nog inte. Gently tap. Det här är lätt att dra det här så här hela tiden.
Joo.
Så lätt att ta det här så den här står bara i varastoon. Här kun kulmaa tästä noista niitä målningar för att resten är något på. Och sätter något bahi. Metallbars.
Joo.
Kan nästan dra hela vägen bara ut så det kommer att...
Det fastnar hylsyn.
Ja, det är snabbare. Ja, det var en som satt fast nästan den.
Annars blir det hylsyn.
Ja, no. Så löste jag man får för hand det sista.
Bara det där nylocken kommer lösta.
Ja, det är såna det här. De där natsina vill man säga ett byte om man vill ha.
Man behöver inte ens hålla emot det, det hållas.
Ja, de här natsina kanske man vill byta så att det är ny sån här plast att det är väldigt mer viskliga.
Joo.
För det här vill man inte att det lossar innan när det är kolisee. Ja, de kommer. They're not even gonna spit probably. Nah, they're a little bit rusted in there, not too bad, but let's just use this. There's some I think there's some grease on the bolts outside. That's why they jam in there. There's like a little bit of rust or something on the outside here.
Joo.
That's why they're jamming, I think. That one fell out. Got lucky with one. venttilit att ta bort det så lätt om man tar en kätting så här på den sidan.
Ja.
Det blir så lättare. Now it's easier. Yeah, the chain, it's still kinda almost easy. It's good that it's been greased. Now it's probably reusable still. Tappity tap. That one's spinning. That one's spinning. First one, that's not. That one need to hold on the other side.
Joo.
This one was actually. Not much, but a little bit. Whole thing is starting to pull, starting to fall. No, the chain could probably not. It's not good if it goes in the. It doesn't need to go in the like sand.
No.
Where did it? There's one. Pull the whole thing this way so it's more on the table.
Mechanical marvel.
There it goes. Other one always falls down. Probably try to clean these from the sand on them. It's probably not the best thing. Couple more. we got them chains. With speed and it flies out.
Se flyger nog sen hit på golvet och så. Muttrar. Så var det sand i det. Jag skulle vilja liksom putsa på sådär.
Joo, no nämä bultarna kanske går så, men nutsna kanske man vill replace. Beror på om de hålls bara fast så annars det.
De är nog bra säkra.
Ja. One more. Let's take it off and I can grab the stack and put it a little bit more in the middle of the table so it doesn't fall down. These chains before you put in there, we could like you could dip them in like and clean them like with something.
Yeah.
Kind of get that off, then I can grab this closer so it doesn't fall. Get all the sand and maybe if there's dirt in there. Well. That's one. This was the right one also, if there's any difference. Doesn't fall out. Speedy Gonzales doesn't help. Like that, there we got 2 chains now. 2 chains. Then the next thing would be to, I don't know, get the old one out. I mean, if you can get the links, I think you can pull it out there without taking the header off. Yeah. But we need to see where the master link is and see if that's possible. If it's at any point hard, then we can just leave it and take the whole damn header off later. Yeah. But maybe we can check. Det var det där som det var svetsa var det nära. De var såna halvlinjer. Det var likadant som tråd där som i det andra.
Det är på insidan.
Ja. Är det lika som på det andra?
Det är såna där stålar som gör.
Ja. No, om du får dem bort så det kommer falla nog lätt ut ifrån sen. Så får man får dra ut det, ja. Yes sir. Because the old one needs to come out in any case. Then we replace it either with those, if those don't fit for some reason, the new. Man får det andra det föll ut utav sig själv ifrån nästan. Man får dra det ut därifrån, ja. Jo, det går nog. De där 1000, de är dit, jag satt dem tillbaka i backen. Ja. Något till böjde ståltråden först. We'll see if we can get the chain off this one as it is, not without taking it off the header. Ja, du ser nog, ja. Too damn dark. You can see these chains if they are. This was left or right. Right side like this. Pretty long chains. Then we need to measure the other ones if they're the same length. I think they're over 2 meters. And then if this guy's the same, then it should be all the same. Then we might want to wash this before we put it back there, like this chain. Completely clean it and then grease it. Put it in. None of these fingers are broken, I think. It's a little bent, but it's okay. I think I see a single, like broken shark tooth, so that's good. Oh yeah, Pro headlight. Those probably need to be replaced with the same like things and put it back together. Börjar kniptång. Den är bra med en kniptång. Ja, en viskelhammare. Yes. Proper hammer. En kniptång kan vara bra. Kniptång. Är det sån här näbb eller sån här vanlig? Sån här vanlig får man bättre tag. Sån här vanlig så får man få bra brytning, bara du får lite sånt så får man brytning rakt. Ja, för så här man vill säga att byta. Jag kan ju sätta på det här men man vill... Ja, det ska bytas, ja. Jag sett den där. Det är ju när man böjer så det är annat där så de brast när man tog. Det ska nog... Nu. Ja, de är samma ställe så borde vara lika varandra. Then taps out. Ja, man kan säga att jag kan hålla någon skilt från de här som är från den gamla. Det här är bäst vara, det här är nog skick. De här hållen ser inte något avlånga ut i de här. Men these are from the old one, we can keep them separate from the other one. Yeah, these don't look that wore out here. The holes look round still. Maybe this one is a little bit. This one is a little bit on the other side. It's not completely round. Then when you pop those out, then I should be, and then I'll see if I can pull it out the front. There could be tricky, but might be able. And was this from the right or left side? It doesn't really matter, I think.
Det där liksom bakifrån sitter lite vänster sidan.
Okej, alltså nu. Jag vet inte vilken den där hör, men man kan sätta de här. Man ser nog inte något, det är nog inte något farligt slitigare. Ja, de är likadana, det skulle nog bra. Men man kan ha de här skilt från det annars, så vet man det.
Bra, så det skulle vara bättre att byta sidorna, de måste lägga samma tillbaka, det är samma som däcken, vet du, så slits igen.
Om det slits igen.
Det är ju alltid slitas nu, vet du, så här håller som man byter sidor så sliter det, vet du, där som är mera kvar. Om man hittar tag, så skulle jag lägga tillbaka. Jag tror att det är inte tires.
Nej, ja, det faller bara ner så drar jag ut det fram och jag får. It wants to come out on its own already. Now the tricky part might be to pull it out here. I have to pull it over this one. Underneath you can't get it, so we need to lift it up. Or is it easier to pull up there? I mean, here I'm gonna poke my head here and...
Hej, vart får det linken?
No, den föll något sinne. Yeah, somewhere. And then these are sharp here. This is kind of dangerous to pull it from here. Maybe you can... Maybe you can pull it up, first up and then over here. Because I can't reach it from here, I think. Ja, det får du lyfta för ändan över att det kommer över det här. Annars går det. Kanske härifrån får jag. Sådär. Ja, så var det hakar fast i något tapp. Nej, inte det där.
Man måste vinna, vet du, att det far med med.
Ja. Det är lite super awkward. Jag orkar inte lyfta. Yeah, I gotta come on that side. I gotta come on that side. It's easier to be on that side. Maybe if I stand up here. Nej, men det är lättare om man står här på bordet och lyfter upp det därifrån hela. Jag klättrar upp, men jag måste komma bort ifrån först, för jag är uppe i sekunder. Det här bordet går att ta väl loss hifrån, men det går nog ganska lätt, tror jag, så här. Oh. Now I should be able to probably lift it up here, if I can grab it. Yeah, now. And now it comes out pretty easy. Now it's falling out already. Now maybe you can go in the front there, then I can, or maybe I can get it all here. It's probably easiest to just do like this, climb the ladder here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems to be the same amount. Yeah, now you can grab it there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 10. Can you grab the whole thing now? It's pretty heavy, boy. But it doesn't break easy, so if you drop it, it's not. There we go.
Det har nog lyftat så mycket.
Inte väger det bara något 15 kilo, inte det är så tungt det där. There's the other chain out. I can compare to the other one, see if it is the same. Yeah. I guess you can check this. Like this doesn't. This bends a little bit like this. I think this will. Yeah, we should measure the length first. I need like a longer tape. Now I don't want to put this in the gravel. It's gonna like. It's gonna. What the? Va? Ja. Den är ganska lång, ja. Eller sån här puff eller något. Den där sån här puff, ei sån här stor puff. Sån här hier sån här puffkeikkori. Don't really want to put it in the gravels. Here's like some cardboard. This is pretty long, this cardboard. Take this. If you drag that cardboard out, it's pretty long. I got some tools there. Now, but you can I hold this and then drag this. Drag that cardboard out. I hold this. This can stay here. That's like probably 2 meters.
Yeah.
Good. You can put it on the floor somewhere and put the old chains on it. Then we can measure the length, I think. I'm gonna put it like keep it the same. So this would be the left chain. Put it here. I can't put it all the way out in one go, but if you measure from here, then you can measure and then I flip it. Like first measure somewhere here and then do this. De här får man nog tvätt för man ställer tillbaka den vid smysan. Nej men man mätar därifrån nu vet du, så mätar du här till så drar jag så här vet du, och så mätar man vidare. Ja, nej inte det så med millin är den inte för det går ju. See that these would be roughly the same length. Would be kind of good if they would be. Jag sökte just, jag trodde att jag skulle ta det mitt Brabant-maddi nerifrån, inifrån. Jag glömde att du kan ta det dit i källaren där på hyllan. Never too many measuring tapes, you always need more measuring tapes. Should buy 5 new ones and put 1 in each place so we have spare ones. Yes, we just need to measure one of them. The other one should be the same. But yeah, these flex this much sideways. I think the other one might flex more. Det räcker bara med metar metar di från först fast där tills. Sen rullar jag ut det sista. Nu är det fast mitt i hålet där. Sen till fast igen. Dra den så något spänt där med oss.
Så inte det sista hålet. Fast så är det
Ja.
122.
Okej, så det därifrån nu så tar man det där. Inte så där. Det var den här. Nu var det den här som jag tar med. Det var den här som jag tar på mig.
Du skulle nog bra hålla koll på det.
Nej, rulla hit så det är nog ganska lång för det är en sån, den är full längd. Den är så nästan den ryms till metern så man sa. 122 from the half the hole there. No, I think it's gonna. Yeah, now it's. Then that plus to the last pin, the middle of the last pin there.
Är det ute i hålet? Liksom
Sista pin, mitt pin där.
Så 1, 3, 3, 5, så det är 2, 5, 5, 2, 5, 6.
Okay. 2.5 meters. Then this other one is probably, we can try to measure it here. It would be kind of hard. We have to.
Det ligger på samma ställe.
It's gonna go in a gravel then.
Men man tar bara en D och sen vidare en D.
Det går nog här bordet.
Ja, om du tar den där bara.
Så här man metar och så metar man så kasar man upp så här och täällä fram och tillbaka så går det. Oops, här var det enda. Measure half and half. Should be somewhat tight. Of course that one should be. This one could probably be put down so this doesn't fall onto somebody. Yeah, this would be roughly from there to there. It's like 140 to these bolts. Och därifrån från de här bultarna 140 var där. Sen därifrån hit. Där är ungefär där, här är en meter lite över så från de här bultarna. Ja, 140 plus 1,50, ja 2,55, 2,50, det är precis samma. The length is the same.
Så kanske du bara puttar de här fast i det.
These, yeah, all these metal bits off here and on there. We can take, if you take one off, then we'll see if it seems like it's exactly the same.
Samma, ja.
Yep.
Sen kan man använda de där bultarna istället för de här. För det
Ja.
är slitigare nog.
Man kan ta de här loss nu här, men sen de där chainen, man kan tvätta dem förrän man ställer fast där så att de är rena, att de inte sand i så sliter det samma. Men de här kan man singa off med samma när vi har den där.
Ja, i brännölet först, ta bort dem från brännölet, sen sprutar man sån där.
Sån här något rasva på sig.
Eller vaselintved.
Deep penetrating grease.
Eller sen just det där teflonspray, eller sen just det där silikon, sån där, det där.
Ja.
Allt de går bra.
Så på det och sen i det kan man sätta på det.
Hela.
Ja. Yes sir.
Nu kan vi ta loss de här.
Ja, det här kan vi zappa off.
Vad är klockan nu?
Det är 10:30. Men de här kan vi i alla fall zappa off och så kan man se.
Sån här är inte just sån här bra. Så.
Ja, det här skulle räcka en timme och nu går det ju snabbt att zappa. De här kan vi sätta, jag tar en annan ask för de här.
Här och det bär så pass just fast att de kommer loss.
Let's take another box for those. Another box. But yeah, it seems like it's gonna fit because the length was the same.
exchange for det.
Whatever. Again, sounds like ChatGPT answer.
Nej, men det betyder att man
Almost.
behöver inte ge alltid det, allt bort, vet du, man kan få emellan. Som här, nu vet du just det där som heter epäreilu finne, man gör det där, det betyder
Ta bort
miksi se,
vaan.
joka
Ta bort.
tekee eniten, saa vähiten, det betyder samma sak.
Det var...
Man skulle borde få mycket mer, jag man inte gör så mycket för att...
Just det. Mä stackar ett anställd här, mä ska ju tillbaka.
Nej, men nu är det nog bra att man får torka liksom allt nu, torka musik så att man får muka det utifrån och det säger så det så kommer det.
Fixa det här och fixa det.
Där i 10:11 månaden börjar det komma så här tukiaisia.
Ja. These are harder on there, these. These have rusted on more, and I think some of these were like slightly bent. You can see they have. Has got some sort of rock or something in here. You can see some of these have slight like nicks in them.
Ja, det här var nog hård använd. Det här är man sitter loss och
Det var nog kör.
det var bula uppe dit och...
Lite ramma. Förra kusken var lite rammer.
Ja.
Där bordet så var det där de som var åt sidan, så det var fel ställe disken.
Samma som den här kusken dit. Vad är det där vet du? Jag kollar ut det man.
Ja. Ram style.
Men där var nog riktigt kiva äja men där.
Ramming style.
Söndra allt möjligt dit det blir någonting.
Jag tror att det spinner eller inte spinner. These are definitely on there more. I think we should flip it the other way because otherwise the chains will fall on the ground. Put these in another pile. Probably best to flip this like the chain will fall down, otherwise we should start.
Ja, onko se liksom?
If I pull it this way, this way and then start from the last one here.
Ja.
Push that one that way. And then like flip this over so the last one is the first one. Now it's better. Start from this one. Now the chain will not, it will just fall. You can stack it that way. This way will work better, I think. These are a little bit, it's like a U-shape. The old ones were like just L-shaped. So it's not trickier, but these are a little different, wider and different shape. Is there trash in there? Or is it sleeping? It's sleeping. Is it like is it a 12 or like a? Well, that doesn't help. I need a poker tool. One nut already in there. That one was really on there. Jätetään tää nyt där uppe. Fell out. So you mean these are spinning? Yeah, these are these are harder on there than the other one.
Yeah.
So you know this one has been used more than the other one has just been put.
mer än det här.
Ja.
Ja.
Det är mer sån här något ärtgrease som inte far i det. Så
det far med bort.
We'll bend these ones. Tykittää bara. Tykittää. Need new battery. There's a lot of bolts here. Ai du har inte någon annan akku till det?
Det är bara en akku.
Ja. Need to buy more batteries.
Yeah. But that's what she said.
Batteries found in nothing.
Let's just buy iPhones and iPads and everything. And then be in debt. We'll soon be in debt if you buy a new dryer.
Oh boy.
Welcome to America.
But this has been wore out more because the bolts come out easier. It's not as wedged as the other one, so this has been run more.
Yeah.
I don't know how many hours the other combine has on it. Not 2,000.
Nej, det har något
1,000 even.
Jag måste se vad det är det mäter.
Ja. Det var ju bara en user.
Ja.
Under 1,000 och så. Could be under 1,000 hours even. How do I always turn it around? Turn it around the wrong way.
You know. Där får man gasa sådär lite så.
Ja, lite obalans.
Det är bara liksom den är lite sådär kila åt sidan så så bara det värre sig lite så kommer man ut.
Ja. I almost run out of battery now. Just a little bit left and I can do manually the last ones, but we'll see. There's still 5 left. But yeah, the same amount of these also, 10 metal bars. Ooh.
Back to running out of juice.
Yep. No more impacts in the impacts.
Have to use my solar panel to recharge this.
Would take a while.
Yeah, it's like
Few days.
at 18 volts, so it's like 36 milliamps, 5350. It's like 2.5 times like a Canuck battery.
No, it should
You
should be able
It would
to.
take like 24 hours to charge with the solar.
In good sunlight.
If the sun shines right on it, so it would take like probably 3 days to charge it in sunlight with the solar, like in theory. And then,
We got 60. Please have power for 16 more
yeah,
bolts.
I have the quick charger or the quick charge, but it's 1 hours to fill this one up.
Maybe if there's just like 4 left, then I can do manually the last ones.
Yeah. The phone is in that way pretty great, like it's a pretty like small power source, but still it goes for like 1 hour if it's in good condition, the like phone battery. And you can do.
Yeah, this phone and the other phone, it like dies in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
When it's down to 10%.
Like a newer phone with a
My phones are pretty old boats, so the batteries are not, they're less than stellar.
Yeah. Or you can do, depending on how you see, you can do a lot with the phone. You can like see info and then like inform others. You can like physically you can do much with the phone, but you can like send info and receive info. Send bits and receive bits. Missed.
Still, we need a wider table. This table is not wide enough.
Yeah. It's always the some other one's fault, not ever your fault.
I mean, if the table would be 20 centimeters
Why
wider,
did you put it on this table?
because there's no other table here.
It's too like narrow.
This is the best we have. Well, where's the wider
So
table?
don't whine then.
No, I just comment, just kind of more a comment.
Commented on your own faults.
Always need more tables also. More storage and more tables. Never have too many.
Need a wider table.
Things that have never ever been said. I have more storage space than I need, or I have more tables than I need. Have never been said.
Also, I cannot always think ahead.
No, I mean, I could build a new table before I do this, but then I would spend 1 day to build the table first. It would be kind of slow going. Then.
But you could have put like this cardboard on top of this one. And then
No, but it's flop down. It's not strong enough.
it's not practical. it's only this much over.
But this seems like it's flopping more to the side, which means it's more wore out. Like you can see, that one didn't bend that much sideways.
But it's okay to make mistakes. Like everybody makes mistakes.
If this falls down, like it's whatever. You can't get caught. If you get caught on if you get caught on that, then you can't get anything done. Shit happens when you do things. That's the first thing you need to learn. Or anything
and sometimes it's like my fault, and sometimes it's your fault also. You don't always have to blame.
Sometimes it just happens. It's nobody's fault.
Yeah, and sometimes it's your fault. And sometimes it's my fault.
Oh boy. Okay, see now it's just the one. Should be okay there. We have enough juice now. It's just a few left, and then the last I can do it by hand. If there. Getting kind of a little weak, I feel. Nope. Try again. I lost the grip. That's better. That's better. Then the last one.
It's going to fall again soon.
Nah, if you put it like enough sideways.
So
it's so slinky when it's.
it bends.
Can you do it from the underside? I can flip it like this. Oh, the other one was already off there. The nut, it was from the other side, yes. I got the nut, you got the bolt there. And the other one, did it fall down, or where did the other one go? Was the other one gone? Did you take the other one? We took this one. Did you take the other one?
Was it like off?
Had it fallen down? I have to check the VOD. I mean, it looks like it was there. You can see there, it looks like it was there. Maybe it was out.
So did it come off in the combine already?
Or did it fall down?
I can count these like these here.
But I can take there's two left here. Then it's
like even number.
Yep.
Even numbers of nuts and bolts.
Even Steven. From here. Yeah, I gotta hold this with one hand and then this with the other hand, and then hopefully I'm on there. Not yet. I think I'm on. And then the actual last one. It's good. You can count if there's one missing. Count the bolts. I can check how floppy these are. Like this chain, you can see you can compare to that one. I think this one, when we flip it like this, you can go much more sideways like this. See how much you can go sideways. This is pretty floppy. And then this one, yeah, you clearly can go less with this one. This is definitely less wore. You can go, this is like max, I can go to the side. This one I can go like this much. Way more slop than this one. Way more sloppy. He's gonna come. Yeah, maybe we just took it out and I just looked at the wrong place. Yeah, it looked like when you look at the place, it looked like there was one in there. Looks fine. It's this one, I think. No, it's not this way. It's the other way around. Put it back here so we don't. I think it's that way. Good morning. Yeah, we're just gonna replace like those chains were on there inside the like feeder house that feeds the crop in the combine, and they're kinda wore out. So we had a couple of ones from the older combine, but these are actually newer, even if they're from the older combine. So we'll put these there now, and then put those things back, and then put it back there. And it should be in better shape. These are the ones that were in there. And you can, if you flip it sideways, you can see how much this bends sideways. And then I can compare to these ones. This one, it goes a lot less to the side. It's the same as with the bike chain. If the bike chain goes a lot sideways like this, then it's wore out. So these are definitely in better shape than these ones. Yep. Now we just need to, we could put these back there, but what time is it now? Almost 11. Is it food time? Because the sport starts, I want to watch that then, so should we just morning?
I eat now, I don't.
Okay.
I don't compromise on that.
Because the other thing we could start putting, but yeah, it's better to wash those before we put it together. So those gonna get cleaned, and then we put these on those. But yeah, the thing here, we could cut out this, but we could cut out the piece there, but it's not as I said, this is not like a rushing job. Everything is harvested from the field, so this is just, if we get that fixed and this fixed before next season, it's good. But yeah, it's good to fix now, then we don't need to fix this in the middle of next fall when we're harvesting. Then it's a lot worse time to break down.
It's called preventive maintenance.
Nothing was broken, but it's best to fix. It's on the verge of breaking.
Fix it before it breaks.
Yep. But yeah, maybe that will be it for today then. Gonna wanna watch the sports in the afternoon, but I can shut the lights and then could go to the garden and pick up a few more things from there. That's not hooked up. And yeah, we still have 3 batches to run through the hot air dryer. And now yesterday the hot air dryer also broke, so we need to fix that one also. But that's also we're not in a super rush because the peas that we have left to dry, they're pretty dry here. They just need like the last bit of drying, so it's not panic mode there either, but that's also, yeah, another breakdown. But I guess it's better to get them now at the end of the season. But yeah, we'll see if it's expensive or not on the grain dryer, on the hot air grain dryer there. We'll see what we don't really know what's broken, but I think there's like an axle that's broken probably. Hello there, Jim. But yeah, I think it's food break time now. We can go to the garden and see if we can pick up the last gherkins from there. Yeah, so if the grain dryer was gonna break anytime, now is kinda a good time. I mean, a breakdown is never good, but at the end of the season is better than in the beginning of the season, because in the beginning of the season we would have to keep drying and have to get it dried somehow because we couldn't just be waiting for the fields. Now everything is off the field, so it's like as long as we get it dried in the next month here, it's fine. Yep, yeah, put that in the charger. But yeah, it's pretty nice weather now. It's been, the last week has been really rainy. It's pretty much rained every day. So I'm really happy we got the harvesting done. If you have anything left out on the fields now, it's going to be a really poor quality because yeah, 1 week of rain is not good for a crop that's pretty much like done. But yeah, not much left here in the garden. See if we can find a few gherkins. I see a couple of ones here. Some tomatoes. Corn maybe or may not produce something this year. But yeah, yesterday I saw over there, I think there's a couple of big ones. Like these are really, they grow on the ground and they kind of go everywhere. Here's a big one here for sure. Just need to get the mud off. These are still good to eat. As you can see, the plants are pretty much dead. Like this one doesn't produce anything anymore. I don't think there's any gherkins left here either. But a few good ones still. And the one plant, it grew in here somewhere. These are sneaky. Sometimes this plant is pretty sneaky. Yeah, it's grown from over there all the way to here. So here's another one. A pretty big one. Then I see another one here. That's 3 good ones. But otherwise I think there's not much left. These are pretty much all harvested now also. A couple of really small ones. I don't know if I want to take those even. I guess you can eat those too. I think this is enough for today, like three decent sized. Then we just need to wash these and then you can eat them. Just get the most of the mud away here. Definitely still need to wash this with water, but just get most of the dirt off. But yeah, in the garden there's like tomatoes. Maybe these have time to turn red, maybe not. I mean, we're gonna get a few warmer days now, but then it's probably gonna get kind of cold again. But I already harvested like a few tomatoes, like 3-4. But yeah, we'll see if we get more. And then corn is kind of, yeah, maybe it produces something. But that's about it. Like everything else is harvested. Some lettuce left and stuff, but that's so old it's not good to eat anymore almost. So pretty much, yeah. In the garden also everything is like harvested. More or less. And lawn, I don't need to mow the lawn anymore, so that's good. Pretty much wrapping up the garden season also soon. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for today, because in the afternoon we could continue there a little bit, but I need to watch the sports from TV, I think. But yeah, it's good with these repairs. It's not like super time sensitive, so we can just do like a little bit every day. But yeah, thanks for watching today, and I'll be back next time. We'll see if it's tomorrow. There might be a stream tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. Have a good rest of your days and happy weekend to everybody.
down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down